Hangzhou, Zhejiang Province, China. How could anyone possibly force a man weighing over 200 kilograms into a cage just 60 by 70 by 70 centimeters in size? On the 6th of January, 2015, Hangzhou police retrieved a metal cage from Qianxia Lake, more than 300 kilometers from the city. It had taken months of painstaking effort, countless resources, and the country's most advanced deep-water scanning technology. But what they found inside was not a treasure only, the remains of a man, twisted and crammed into that tiny space, submerged for 28 months. The victim was Janga, 44-year-old businessman from Inner Mongolia who owned several companies. How did a successful man end up so far from home, locked in a cage at the bottom of a lake? Let's turn back time. How did Zhang's life lead to such a tragic and mysterious end? On the morning of the 11th of June, 2012, Hangzhou police received an urgent call. A man reported that his boss, Zhang, had gone missing. The night before, after a dinner and business discussion with a partner, Zhang simply vanished without a trace. Later that night, Zhang's family received a call demanding 50 million yuan for his release. The kidnapper claimed Zhang owed him money. Negotiations failed, and the family turned to the police for help. Investigators immediately checked hotel surveillance footage. At 6:30 p.m., 2 cars arrived. Leading the way was Hu Zhang's longtime business associate. An hour later, they left together. Nothing seemed unusual, but both cars had fake license plates and disappeared shortly after. With no leads from the vehicles, police began to dig into Zhang's business relationships. They soon uncovered Hu's dark past: illegal loans, gambling, and even gun charges. Hu had earned Zhang's trust over many years of business, but beneath the surface, his life was filled with risk and secrecy. After the crime, Hu vanished without a trace, cutting off contact with everyone. Yet ransom calls continued, sometimes letting Zhang's family hear his weak, desperate voice. Police suspected Zhang was being constantly moved, always one step ahead of their search. To keep Hu talking, Zhang's family paid him millions. Police traced the money to a Wenzhou bank, where surveillance showed Hu's wife withdrawing cash. She denied everything, but the truth was beginning to surface. Months went by with no breakthrough. Then new information came in. Hu had fled to Vietnam and then to Thailand. Police issued a red notice through Interpol and tracked him across borders. Finally, in February 2013, police found Hu hiding in a Bangkok hotel. He was arrested and brought back to China. But one crucial question remained: where was Zhang? Hu admitted to kidnapping Zhang, but claimed he had released him months earlier, even giving him 5,000 yuan for travel expenses. The police didn't believe his story. Interrogations of all the suspects revealed fragments of a much darker truth. Eventually, 2 accomplices confessed. On a night in late August 2012, Hu and his team locked Zhang inside a metal cage and dumped him off Beishan Bridge into Qianxia Lake, where the water is over 100 meters deep. It took the police multiple attempts and the nation's best technology to locate the cage in the muddy, sunken depths of the lake. The search dragged on for months, facing setback after setback. After countless failures, they finally found the cage wedged in a narrow trench. Inside, Zhang's body was still handcuffed, curled up like a child. At last, the truth had come to light. With the body recovered, the case was finally solved. In February 2015, Hu was sentenced to death for murder and kidnapping. 2 main accomplices received life sentences. Justice was finally served.